Hello everyone, and welcome to our Assassin's Creed Origins Let's Play. Today we continue our journey with the Lizard's Mask.
Perhaps we forgot some part of the ritual.
I will vomit if I hear more. Have no doubt of this. If our child dies, I die.
No, my Lotus, do not speak like that.
I must go to the seer's house. Leave me be.
High Priest.
I'm sorry.
I have come to seek the lizard.
Oh, the lizard. One more affliction for Memphis. The city withers in the darkness of a curse. Disease, pestilence, the poisoned stink of the air. The ape is ghoul-sickened nearly unto death. Gods have abandoned us. The people look to me for guidance, but I am as lost as they.
Push!
Apis, how have we wronged you?
Hush!
The curse touches even my own house. My wife, Timehotep, has miscarried 3 times this year. She's with child again, but if she loses a 4th...
I will look into this curse.
My wife's seer can help. His house is to the southwest.
If the gods are responsible, I will kneel beside you as they strike us down.
Alrighty, so we actually need to reach the seer's house and speak with one of the individuals there. See if we can actually get over here relatively easily. Like it's definitely beginning to be night, so this actually might play to our advantage, of course. Okay, we're gonna run through here real quick. Don't see any crocodiles, so we're not gonna be getting attacked, which is always a good thing. I don't know about you guys, but I don't feel like being eaten today.
Grow, O light! Come forth, O light!
My child!
Oh! You have come at last.
Who is this man?
He is the deliverer. Many years I have waited for him.
What? Quick! Help me dream my child away from death.
Let us proceed with the ritual. Bring me the cauldron. I am the master of secret things. The form of the soul that rests in the heavens. I am servant to the great God who gives light. Sothis, reveal yourself here today and answer me without falsehood. Let your eyes be opened. Devoid of moisture, come forth from the stream. Sothis, let their eyes be opened.
Let your eyes be opened.
Obsceno but clear. What is this God's forsaken place? I must keep moving, or be swallowed by the desert. Shadow. That is the Soul Eater. Oh, you doorkeepers who guard your portals, who swallow souls and who gulp down the corpses of the dead. What a journey I have made. The things I have seen. I am but one of you. Anubis, Lord of the Dead. Did that crazy old fool poison me? Ah! Poison. So Apep can be hurt. I am he who drives off the destructive one.
Alright, so it does appear like he has a ranged attack for the most part. So as long as we kind of keep our distance, pay attention to when he actually goes up there, we should be able to take care of him relatively easily. Definitely need to be charging our attacks up a little bit more, though.
I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it. Protect me.
Now, it also looks like he does have a melee attack as well, and we can kind of see him swimming over here, so we can kind of follow him as he comes up on maybe some stuff. Looks like he's hanging out up there. Able to get a little bit more damage there, but we obviously have to be pretty careful about walking into that stuff. It actually is acting like acid almost, so Alright, I've lost him for just a moment here. Let's see if we can get another shot in the face. That seems to be doing some pretty good damage. Alright, so at the moment, it does look like he's actually coming up there. So we're going to try to get a shot, at least on the side of him real fast.
Return to the Chaos Sea!
Ooh, we're getting some really good hits right there, except for I'm walking in the venom right now. So let's get away from that for just a moment here. Question is it looks like he's actually over there now. Got about another 3 good shots into him, I'd say. Obviously, it probably could have been a little bit better, but not terrible. I think we got about 3 or 4 shots onto him there, and then he's coming up right here. I'll get a nice shot right in the face.
I need to get to solid ground.
So that's something that we need to be paying attention to. We actually can't be hanging out in the water.
I need to get to solid ground. I will not go into the Valley of Darkness. I need to get to solid ground.
Oh, he's almost there, guys. We're getting really, really close. He's really mobile at the moment.
You will feel the Sun God's wrath.
Trying to get a couple of good, fast, rapid fires into him. It looks like he's just got a sliver of health left, so I'm hoping that if we can get a headshot or so, we might be able to finish him.
I have traveled through the tomb, dark and lonely ground.
They are returned, safe from him who would close their eyes in darkness.
My child lives.
Praise to the gods.
What do you see?
Your enemy and hers are the same. Refuse. The temple food, he who prepares it, poisons your womb with flesh of the dead. Go and slay the poisoner, and lift Memphis out of evil.
Praise to him who will deliver us all.
Aya!
My love. Are you well?
Better for seeing your face.
There is a strangeness in your eyes. What afflicts you?
Dreams. Of our son.
Bayek.
The High Priest's wife has been poisoned. Her seer claims that her poisoner is our enemy.
The lizard.
I believe so.
The Apis bull is also at the point of death. Let's go to the temple. We can speak more of your dreams on the way. Come, we'll take a boat for speed. So, how does it feel to be Magi to the whole of Egypt?
Like trailing after an ant colony sometimes. But I am proud to serve those in need.
As am I. And proud to serve the Queen.
Have you spoken to the High Priest?
Yes, in advance of the Queen's arrival.
She's coming to Memphis.
Yes?
The exiled ruler appears in the heart of old Egypt. That'll set the young Ptolemy on notice.
It lifts my heart to see you, Bayek.
Aya, you are the one joy left in my life. I want you at my side again.
I am bound to the Queen's service.
And our bond?
It means as much as ever. But we have seen the Order's evil now.
We can fight it, shoulder to shoulder.
I've promised the Queen.
What has she done for you that I have not?
She lifts my gaze to the horizon. I will never stop mourning what we lost. Never. But I must make a world that is larger than our griefs, so that no mother ever again lives what I have lived.
After I killed the lizard.
After you kill the lizard, I will leave Memphis.
Then I will follow. Let us hunt together, as we did before.
You said dreams troubled your mind. Do you want to tell me of them?
No. I would rather not burden you.
We will need to speak of it someday, once the suns have settled.
Once this... Where should we begin?
Check the god's enclosure. I'll speak to the priestesses.
Of course. Give me the dung heap job. Pasheremta would use a taster for the god's water. Your coat has lost its luster, Shining One. And your flanks are hollowed. Hathor give you strength. These are offerings to the bull. They seem sound. Hey, do you feed the Apis bull?
No. Them girl priestesses take care of all of that.
Do you know where his fodder is kept?
In that building over by the stairs. But they shut it up last week when the bull got sick.
My thanks. The bull's sickness could come from his food. But it is too soon to say. I need more evidence. Food for the bull. The rest is likely stored inside the shed. Peach pits. If the Apis bull was fed with these, that would explain his sickness. And the necklace here. One of the twin priestesses wore something like it. Let us see if the other is missing a weight from around her neck.
Greetings, sisters
As
of
I
the Silence.
thought, one priestess is missing her necklace.
How long have you served in this temple?
This is a subtle way of poisoning an animal.
My sisters, this is surely an accident.
One, maybe, but not a bushel.
We had to save Pantratis!
Hey! Who?
Our brother! Bandits ripped him away from us as we walked in the market. They forced us to poison the god. They told us they were going to feed our brother to crocodiles unless we have not slept through the night since. I'm so sorry. We had no choice. We never...
Something's wrong. These are not curses.
The Order is surely behind this.
Go to the Temple of Hathor without me. The twins cannot be left alone.
Alrighty, so we actually need to go all the way 300 meters. Looks like we're going to be rescuing their brother after all. Don't know if he necessarily deserves it. I feel like the consequences of 2 can definitely be forwarded onto 1. But in the off chance that I'm wrong, let's actually head over there and see what he's got to say. Looks like he's going to have one less finger, but at the end of the day, his mouth still works. So, we're going to be traversing all the way over there, but I think I'm going to call over our trusty companion, because we never truly know what we're going to be facing, and it's always nice to know that we have somebody that can back us up. Alrighty here, so this is definitely a very heavily fortified area. As you guys can see, we have lots of guards that are all over the place. So it's going to be in our best interest to try to take this as quietly as possible without alerting everybody. I think if I can get access to this wall, this may be the best way to go about it, and then I can perform maybe an assassination, but we'll have to see. It's hard to say if anybody will move in between now and then, but as of the moment, that's kind of the direction that I'm thinking. Now we do have a higher ranking official that's actually coming up to say hello. That does kind of throw a wrench in things just a little bit, but I think I might try to move over just a tiny bit to try to put a little bit of distance between us.
This area is off limits.
What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just having a swell old time. Looks like you're gonna actually get alerted really easily. I was gonna shoot at that guy, but as of the moment, he's actually just more suspicious of where the one guy went, so I might try to hold off on that for just a moment, but of course, like I talked about, we're gonna be performing an assassination attempt on these guys, and so it may not actually give us the opportunity to go quiet for very long.
I almost feel sorry for you. Save your pity for the tavern girls.
Contratus.
I am. Praise the gods for bringing a strong warrior to save me.
You are injured. I will carry you home.
Ah, there's our friend. I was wondering when you were gonna come back for seconds. Well, if he's got a shield like that, I don't know if I stand a chance. Sorry, buddy. As much as I want to help you, you're not my priority at the moment. I'll come back for you later, I promise. So, now we can pretty much exit almost the exact same way we came in. Obviously, we were a little bit more aggressive about the way we came in, but
About your kidnapping.
nonetheless.
Best not to speak of it out in the open. Besides, my wounds are making me very tired.
Alrighty here, so now we're gonna gallop all the way back another 130 meters. I'm gonna venture and say that this road's actually gonna take us exactly where we need to go. Does also look like we do have a heavily armored unit that's actually near us, but as of the moment, it's not my priority. I'm gonna get our friend back to where he needs to be.
Before we go inside, let us speak. I prefer to spare my sisters the ugliest details of my story.
Of course.
The man who ordered my abduction is a priest of Anubis at the Great Temple.
A priest in Pasharemta's circle. How can I find him?
He wears a blue scarf and has a terrible cough.
The lizard. He is marked.
Pantalaxis! Are you hurt? Did they mistreat you?
They kept me tied up, fed me little but crusts of bread fit for beggars.
So,
This is the lizard's work. And so I must stain my hands with another priest's blood.
the Order is everywhere. To protect Egypt, I would kill 1,000 priests. You and I are pledged to violence. Now. And always.
Pasharemta should know of this.
He waits at the palace. I have horses for us nearby.